Hey YouTube, how you doing and welcome back to the channel. So today is a very special video as it's my 500 subscriber special. So I'll start talking to you and thanking you all and doing that cliche stuff after we do just a little Q&A that I asked you guys on Twitter for questions. Let's do it. The first one comes from Stephen M and asks, who is your celebrity crush? Okay, after thinking, I can only really think of one person and that's Jennifer Lawrence. So who doesn't love Jennifer Lawrence, to be fair? Jennifer Lawrence. The second one comes from Green Tonton1 and asks, how much wood could a woodchuck... Shit. How much wood could a woodchuck... No. This is gonna get annoying. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I can't English. 7. No, this question is really hard for me to answer because I know a lot of people don't really get answer this question, so they don't really find out their answer. This one comes from Bagel Whale and asks, squishy or crunchy? I don't even know. We'll go squishy. We'll go squishy. I hope that clears everything up for you. What the hell does that even mean? Next one's from Tom Soul TV and asks, when are we collabing? As soon as possible, preferably. Let's say when like school and all that stuff's out, and let's say next summer, because we have more opportunities to meet up then, so we're doing it next summer. Wait, no. That sounded dodgy as hell. We're collabing next summer. Awkward. The next one comes from Give Up Grace and asks, what is something you've always wanted to do? Don't know what's right, if I was to go with always wanted to do, travel. But that's too cliche for me to answer, so I'm going to go with something I've wanted to do for definitely the past few years that I've always wanted to do, if that makes sense. Probably didn't. And that's skydiving. I've always wanted to, well, past few years, always wanted to skydive. Part of me is terrified because, yeah, but part of me is just like, let's do it. Yes. The next one comes from Sasha Sims 98. What do you love to do most in your free time? P.S. Love you. Love you too, Sasha. And in my free time, I'd love to say like I go skateboarding and go partying always, but I really don't do much in my life, to be fair. So what I like to do in my spare time is sit over there and binge watch something on Netflix. I will say I have got some guilty pleasures on Netflix that people would be like, that's just not your genre of TV show, and I'd be like, it's so good. The next one comes from Katerina Mudressa. That's really like a fancy ass name, let me tell you that much. And she says, what is your favourite memory from your childhood? Okay, so for this one, I was convinced for years that it never happened. Yeah, basically it was brought, and it was confirmed to me, the Halloween that just went, that it did actually happen. Now when I was like 9, possibly 9, a little bit younger, I went over to my friend's house, which is down the other side of the street. He's moved away now, but he was down there and we were going to go trick-or-treating. And we came out a few hours later and there was a party happening in the street. My street's relatively large, it's not too small, so it was definitely big enough to have a cool party. And so everyone was out their houses, there was loud music, people were drinking, and by drinking I obviously mean at that age, you know, Coke and Fanta and all that stuff, because there were a lot of kids on my estate, so we were just drinking Coke and Fanta, you know, playing around on our skateboards and just dancing and singing to all the music back then, and it was awesome. Technically that would have been my first ever party and I absolutely loved it. So yeah, and we went trick-or-treating afterwards, and the next few days I just thought nothing of it. And then say 12 months passed, we came to next Halloween and I said, that, you know, why can't we do that again? And everyone was saying it never happened. But then it came to just before Halloween this year, and my mum brought up, she went, oh, don't you remember like back a while ago now, we had that, everyone was out in the street dancing to loud music and stuff? And I was like, that happened? What? That actually happened. I'm not crazy. Well, I am crazy, but not in this situation, I'm not. The next one comes from Verna Eureka and says, do you want to come to Finland? I would. As I said earlier, I would love to travel the world, so that means every single place, which means definitely 100%, you know, Finland's on the list. On the list? Finland is on the list. I'm really sorry guys, I can't England today. And the final question comes from Hi, I'm Real Rice, and says, not really a question, it's the point of the Q&A, buddy, but congrats on 2,000th, not really a question, but congrats on 2,000th of 1,000,000 subscribers. That really sounds weird saying that. It sounds like you're saying it wrong. I probably am. Thank you so much, buddy. Alright guys, that was the Q&A, and we've just hit 500 subscribers. What? Half of 1K, and that is absolutely insane. This was my goal for Christmas. I said, for Christmas Day, let's get 500 subscribers. We have a month yet until Christmas, and we've already hit it. So I'm not going to put a deadline. I'm not going to put a goal for it. Let's just keep going. Let's see how high we can get. Thank you so much all for watching. I love you all to pieces. Go check out Seemingly Teens, as that'll be starting back up soon. All the links to individual channels are down below. And go check out my cousin Hi, I'm Rice. Different channel to all the others, but you still may enjoy it. And yeah guys, I'll see you in my next video hopefully next week. And yes, goodbye. Bye. Love you.